Good afternoon and welcome to National Care Day. My name's Rachel McDonald and I'm the Care Experience Children and Young People Support Worker working in Education and Children's Services for the Council in the Western Isles. With me we have Caroline Maciver, who is a volunteer with the Children's Panel and has been carrying out that role for the last 5 years within the Western Isles. We also have Lisa, who is a care experienced young person, and she is currently studying at the University of Highlands and Islands on the mainland. Lisa's got a couple of questions she's going to speak to Caroline about.
If I have to have a children's hearing, what can I expect?
Okay. When you come to a children's hearing, there will always be 3 volunteers called panel members. It's their role to understand your circumstances, listen to your views, and then make legal decisions about how to make sure you're protected and cared for. Of those 3 volunteers, one will always be at the chair of the meeting. They'll introduce themselves and get everybody to introduce each other, themselves as well, and let you know why you're there and how the hearing will run. If it's your first time going to a children's hearing, there may be grounds of referral, which is just the reasons why you'll be there, why you've been called to a children's hearing. So the chairperson will read out the grounds and ask you if you agree with them or you don't agree with them. Now, there's no pressure to accept what you don't agree with. You just say no, and that's absolutely fine. The rest of the hearing is really just a big discussion. Everybody is able to give some information and their views. But the most important person at the hearing is the child, and that is who the panel are most interested in hearing from. So after that, then if it's possible, then a decision will be made by the panel, and that will be explained to the young person and to the other professionals that are there.
Will I be on my own, or who can support me if I needed someone to?
You don't have to be on your own at all. You can always bring somebody there to support you. You can bring a representative, you can bring an advocate, which is somebody that can help you express your views, make sure that your wishes and your thoughts are being expressed properly to the panel. You can also bring a legal representative that can come along with you. Another thing that can happen at children's hearing is that a safeguarder can be appointed, and that's somebody that can help you also get the views of the child, and will also speak to other people involved in the child's life, and they can write a report that can be used at a children's hearing as well. Another way you can give your views is you can fill out an All About Me form, so you can fill that in before you come to the hearing, and you can do that just in your own time, and that can be given to the panel members before the hearing so that they have a chance to read that, before the hearing starts. Another thing I should say as well is that in the hearing, sometimes there are quite a lot of people in a hearing. There can be social workers, there can be people from school, and if that sometimes feels too much for a child, they can ask to speak to the panel members on their own as well. That's sometimes a bit more relaxed, where you don't have quite so many people in the room, and you can speak to us like that.
That's excellent. Is there anything else, Lisa, that you would like to ask at the moment?
No.
No. Well, thank you very much for your time today. I think that's brilliant information.